Hey, it's Kelly Wilson. I'm a voice actor, mom, mismatched sock wearer, a real person with a real voice, based in Twin Falls, Idaho. Check out my story, kellywilsonvo.com. This is my podcast, Real Talk. Today's topic is about forgetting your talent, forgetting your power, forgetting the premium service that you do offer. And sometimes that takes hearing a voiceover that is not as stellar as the product in which you put out. And I'm not trying to hate on anybody, and anyone who's at a certain level with anything they're doing is fantastic. I have my original voiceover demo that I wish I could burn. And maybe one day I'll share it, but it is bad. Bad. Sometimes we forget. Before pandemic, I worked from home anyways and worked virtually, remotely. And yeah, I have other voice actor friends that are, at higher levels than I, and I will talk to them and, I look up to them and I'm like, oh man, I want to be as good as them. And then I have people who are just starting out and are not as good, and kind of hearing those contrasts are good, right? If you're like me and you just get into work mode and you're doing your thing and you're working day in and day out and you're grinding and you're doing what you do and you're doing it at a very high level because you're fantastic, there's always a level you can go up. Sometimes you forget just how professional, how high quality, how white glove your service and your skills are. It happens. It happens to me, at least. And then you'll be reminded, maybe, you'll go searching and you'll find someone's voiceover demo and you're like, ah! And then you'll feel better about yourself, which, again, I'm not trying to poke fun at anybody or be mean or anything like that. And I will never say names. That's not how I roll. Or this is what happened to me recently is a client, newer client hired me, said, this is who we used last time. We're looking to elevate and really elevate the brand more. So we'd like to go with you. And we like XYZ piece off of your demo, if you could, more like that. And we're really looking to elevate this brand. And then you go and you listen to the old video that they used just to, get a feel for what they've done in the past and what they're trying to do. Sometimes it will shock you into, wow, okay, yay, they're choosing me because they associate me with elevation, and this is who they don't want to use. So it's a nice pat on the back, it's fun, and sometimes it snaps you out of your sameness, of your grindingness. If you're like me and you're just work, guilty, I'm working on that. It's good to stop, take a break, take a breather, recharge, and maybe during or maybe after that recharge, go and check out some of your competition and know that, yeah, some competition really is better than me or different. And really there comes to a time where it's just different. This isn't about hating on other people so you can feel better about yourself. That's gross. Don't do that. That doesn't work. This is about realizing how far you've come and appreciating it and appreciating the hard work you've done, the decisions you've made, the sacrifices, the accumulative work, those little steps over and over and over again that have produced what you are today, and taking the time to stop, to pause, to appreciate, to maybe do like a little self-high five, a little self-pat on the back, and really enjoy where you are now. And also so you can raise your rates or at least be firmly okay in the rates you have set. So you're like, oh, okay, this is my competition. I really am worth it. And feeling good about your rate card too. And maybe you don't need to raise your rates, but just feeling good about the rates you have set and knowing that you are worth it. Or knowing that, hey, you got some work to do. Hey, if you got a question for me and I can cover it here on the show, well, please email me, kelly@kellywilsonvo.com. If you're liking what I'm doing here on the podcast, please subscribe. You can subscribe to Real Talk, available everywhere you can hear podcasts, or anchor.fm/kellywilsonvo. You can check that out too. And if you hire voice actors, you can subscribe to my email community at kellywilsonvo.com/subscribe. I'll keep you updated on what's happening with me when I'm out of the studio. And also I'll hook you up with 5 fantastic voice actors you can add to your roster. And one of them's totally me. But some really great people on there too. Demos at kellywilsonvo.com. Rate, review, share, tell a friend. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. Bye.